So is it safe to travel to Greece right now with all these wildfires happening that you see on the news? I'll be honest, it's certainly a question people have been asking me, so here's a quick video and we're going to talk about what's really happening on the ground so you can make the right informed decision for your holiday. As always, drop your questions below and I'll jump in. Right, what's actually happening? Well, as I said, you've got the news footage of the fires, the smoke and evacuations. Without a doubt, certainly can look scary. But before panic cancelling, and I'll come to that in a sec, here's the reality. Greece gets wildfires every single summer. It's hot, it's dry, there's little rain, there's strong winds, even forests, some islands to catch fire. So right now, the vast majority of islands and resorts are completely unaffected and operating as normal. If that's the case, what can you do right now? Will your flight or, God forbid, your holiday be cancelled? First thing I would say is rely on official advice, not social media panic. I suppose in some ways that's ironic because here I am on social media giving you news, but at least I'm saying don't panic. Anyway, being serious, check online the UK Foreign Office travel guidance before you fly. Website's easy to find. I'll stick it in the description and the pinned comment anyway. Now, if the Foreign Office hasn't issued a warning against travel to your destination, airport, resort, chances are everything is open, flights are running, your holiday is good to go. So from that point then I would say wait until closer to the departure date. Maybe have a backup plan of maybe going to somewhere else you might want to go into if you're going with a travel agent and they call you. Keep an eye on the genuine news and even contact your holiday provider. Okay. Can you cancel your holiday though? Yeah, you can cancel your holiday anytime you want to. But in this case, if you choose to cancel, the chances are you will lose all of your money completely. You see, most standard policies won't cover for what they call fear of travel cancellations. So if the Foreign Office says it's safe to go, you won't get anything back. However, if your accommodation is evacuated, certainly a decent policy will cover you. So go check your travel insurance, obviously after the video. Have a look at the small print or give your insurance company a call. Now, what about if you're actually there? God forbid there's a wildfire. What can you actually do on holiday? Well, if you have any concerns whilst you're there on holiday, first thing I would say is before you go, download the Greek government's emergency alert app. It's known as the 112 system. That way, even if you're not aware of any wildfires, if there's any danger near where you're staying, your phone will buzz with, it's a Greek and an English text, and it gives you clear instructions of exactly what to do. Actually, it will look very similar to the one like this here. This is what Jan and I received when we were on Kefalonia a couple of years ago. Also as well, there's emergency settings on your phone you can play around with, and that varies so much with what phone you've got, whether it's Android, Apple, that sort of thing, and the type of phone. The other thing you can do is go to your hotel reception if you're staying there. See what they know. Chances are, because they're locals, they'll know what's happening. Failing that, just look around. See what the locals are doing outside. They're used to wildfires, so they know what's best. Look, the bottom line is this. Don't let dramatic news clips ruin your excitement. Yes, I know it can be worrying. I've been there myself. But at the same time, don't ignore local safety advice either. And as usual, thanks for watching to the end. I always really appreciate it. And as always, I have to say, guess I'll see you in the next one.